So this is week 3, week beginning the 3rd of the 10th, 19. This morning we did warm-up exercises, and they were focus exercises, vocal exercises, physical exercises, all to get us warmed up and ready for the day. We did some where we were just walking in any direction, and a number would be said, or a letter would be said, and we would have to jump, crawl, spin around, do a dance to what Tom said, and it is quite amusing, to be honest. And then we did an exercise where 2 people were behind you. So I had Leo and Tom, and they were to mimic how we walked. And I realised that I walk with my head down, kind of fiddling with my hands in front of me. I don't make eye contact. I get around everywhere, and I kind of make as less of movement as possible. But it was really interesting to see how I walked and to see somebody else portraying it, and it gave me an idea of how I can change my character and be quite confident and not as hunched over and as forward as what I actually am. After that we switched, so I was following Leah. Leah is a very confident walker. She holds her head up, she kind of has her arm out because she normally has a bag there, so she always has her arm out that much. So it was fun to kind of see how a different person walks and to copy them, so it's given me quite a few ideas for how my character might walk amongst people. She might be very confident, she might just be very out there and be very good in herself, or confident is the word. So that was really fun. We then had a 5-10 minute break after that, and then we came back together. We sat around a table with our sweets that reminded us of our childhood. I brought in Crave, so a big cereal box of Crave, that's what I brought in. Werther's Original and rhubarb and custard sweets. Crave, it was an expensive cereal, so I grew up from quite a poor background. Well, not poor, but I had a single mum, so we couldn't afford that many nice things. So Crave would often be a treat when I went to my nan and grandpa's house, and it was my favourite cereal. Werther's remind me of my nana. When I was in church with my nana, she would often hand me a Werther's Original, and I would suck on that until the end of the choir had sung. So it was all completely different things, but it's a fun memory. And rhubarb and custards, I've always loved them. They've always been just a nice sweet for me to have. If I ever had a sore throat, rhubarb and custard would be the sweet that I would have, because the cough sweets that were made for your throat, they were too expensive. So I would just have rhubarb and custard sweets. And everybody would feel them, smell them, they would taste them, and they would see if it brought back any memories from their childhood. And it did. There were quite a few people that said that the Werther's Originals, brought back a memory. So that was quite fun. And yeah, that's kind of what we did. And we did it to other people as well. We did it to everybody in the group. So it was fun to see what kind of people everybody brought in. Somebody had Black Jacks. There were people who had crisps, cereal like me. It was a mix and match of everything. I think there was some fruit pastels as well, and those kind of packaged sweets. But it was fun to see what kind of sweets everybody had in their childhoods. As for my strengths, I spoke a lot. I gave my opinion a lot. When it was my turn to talk, I kind of rambled on some occasions, but I made sure to get straight back to the point if I ever got off topic, which I think I might have done once. But yeah, been quite a good day. Been a little bit chill, but yeah, it's been fun, and I think maybe my weakness would have been getting too comfortable and just being giddy quite a lot. So next week, tone that down, have more of a focus. But I'm starting to get a really good feel for what my character might be. I'm getting really excited to do it, and I'm looking forward to be able to do it with everybody else. I've made quite good friends, quite good connections within the company, and yeah, here's to next week.